Hey guys, did you know that giving a cup of cold water, a simple cup of water, could echo into eternity? I want to talk about Matthew chapter 10, verses 40 to 42. And Jesus said, "Whoever receives you receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me." And that means that when you welcome a believer, you're welcoming Christ himself and the Father. And so he continues and he says, "Whoever receives a prophet because he is a prophet will receive a prophet's reward." So supporting someone's calling, whether they're a prophet, a teacher, a disciple, or just someone in ministry in general, that connects you to their spiritual fruit. And then this, whoever gives one of these little ones even a cup of cold water will not lose their reward. And so even that smallest act of kindness done in the name of Jesus is seen and honored by God. So whether you're hosting a missionary, supporting someone's ministry financially, encouraging a child, or simply just offering kindness, God sees it, and your hospitality becomes holy, and your reward is eternal. It's building those kingdom treasures in heaven, right? And so in Matthew 25:40 it says, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." And so Jesus is really, really clear here. He's not just suggesting kindness. He equates kindness and serving with serving him directly. Think about that, guys. So when we feed the hungry or welcome an outsider or comfort the broken, we're ministering to Christ himself. Think about that. Think about that honor. Why don't we just jump on that opportunity? And so in Luke 10, in the story of the Good Samaritan, the people that should have been aligned with God's heart, they simply passed by that suffering man. And that's not cool. Passivity says someone else will help. And how many times have we been caught doing that same thing? Whereas purpose says, "Here I am, Lord, use me." And God really does place a lot of opportunities in our path. We need to open our eyes and look for them so that we can be used and turn those opportunities into kingdom treasures to serve Christ himself. So kindness isn't just a virtue. We have to remember that. It's evidence of a heart aligned with heaven, with God, with his heart, with his character. And so we need to stop, passing by those who are suffering, or even scrolling past those that we know that are suffering in our online world, right? And start stepping in with compassion and seeking out those opportunities. So a challenge for me and for you today is to think about, what will you do to ensure that you're going out of your way and being intentional to reflect the heart of God and to show kindness? Until next time, guys, God bless.